Hello YouTube, finally coming with the last collection video for you now, hopefully the last anyway, last film related collection video anyway. These are my LaserDiscs. I've got a fair collection, not too many, not as many as I'd like to have. I want to try and get as many LaserDiscs as I can, try and build up like a sort of VHS collection style LaserDisc collection, but at the moment I've got about 30 odd I think. I haven't got an exact counter. And basically I'm just going to go through these. I'm not going to go too in depth with them because I've shown you all of them already, most of them already in the last LaserDisc video back when I first got my player. This is my player if you're interested. This is a Pioneer CLD 1200 and it's PAL only. Unfortunately you can't play NTSC discs with it, which is highly annoying because I have actually got a few NTSC discs but I can't watch them, so it's annoying. But yeah, it's a decent player, really good for PAL discs anyway. First of all, this is probably the most prized possession I've got in my entire film collection. It's the Lion King deluxe CAV letterbox edition. It's the limited edition Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection release. And this is really brilliant set. I'll try and show you this if I can get it out of the package. There you go. What it comes with, you get the Lion King portfolio, which is a collection of sort of concept art and stuff in here. Hold on, try and get some off for you. This is the bunk bit of card. Like here, there's a nice bit of concept art, and you get about 10 different pieces in here. So that's all really good, really nice collector's thing if you're interested in like the artwork of the film. You get the standard CAV edition of the film. This is NTSC, obviously I can't actually watch the film. It does actually play, but not very well at all, so it's no use me watching it, but it's a very great thing to have. There's a nice gatefold cover sleeve here for the chapter stops, and inside you have the discs. It comes on 4 sides. I think it comes on 4, yeah, it does come on 4 sides, and I can't get this back in. And also what you get is the supplemental material. This is 2 LaserDiscs of bonus features, documentaries and stuff about the making of the film. I think some of them you actually can't get on DVD or anything. They haven't been re-released since this set, so it's a really great thing. So if you're a fan of the film, this comes on 2 LaserDiscs, 4 sides again. You don't get a gatefold cover with this though, it's just a standard box. So yeah, that's an absolutely brilliant film, one of my favourite films of all time, Lion King, and that's definitely probably the best edition of the film that I've had so far. So yeah, absolutely great. We're moving on to the slightly less important LaserDiscs. We have a Dumbo, another classic Disney film. This is one of the later releases by Encore Entertainment, which is a British company. This is a PAL LaserDisc obviously, and this is actually a CAV edition. Comes on 2 sides. And just obviously a classic film. If you haven't seen it, if you're a Disney fan then you probably have seen it. These discs are barely pain in the ass to get out. I can't show you that. I'm not going to show you any discs as soon as a hassle, so I'll just sort of show you the boxes. Next up we have Scream, which is a Miramax release, and this is from Pioneer. The logo isn't on here, but it's a Pioneer release. PAL again, 18. It's Pioneer. It comes on 2 sides, and for some reason the chapter stops are printed wrongly. Will this come out? No, I'm going to have to give up showing you this, can't I? But obviously classic horror film, one of the best sort of 90s horrors, good satire. If you haven't seen that then you should. Another classic Disney film, Toy Story, again PAL release. This is an Encore Entertainment release. I think all these Encore Entertainment releases from 1997, but I'm not sure about that. This comes on 2 sides. Next up we have Broadcast News, another Encore release. Again comes on 2 sides here. 20th Century Fox film. I don't think I've got this on VHS, so that's something only on LaserDisc. Look, we have The Final Conflict, Omen 3, which is still in the sort of cellophane wrapper, which is nice. Encore release again, 20th Century Fox film, and this comes on 2 sides again. Next up we have Die Hard with a Vengeance, classic action film, not the best Die Hard film, first one's still the best, but this is probably the second best. It's a touchstone film, again from Encore Entertainment release, on 2 sides. Next up, classic sci-fi of course, Empire Strikes Back special edition. Not as good as the regular edition obviously. It's an encore release again. I think most of these LaserDisc are encore releases, and this is on 2 sides. And of course we have Star Wars special edition. Again the same. I don't have Return of the Jedi unfortunately. I need to get that to complete the sort of collection. Next up we have White Squall. Another encore release. This is the first independent film on VHS and stuff. And this is on 2 sides again. Next up, Phenomenon, Touchstone film on encore again. 2 sides again. Most of these films on 2 sides because that's pretty much the standard. Don't need like very long, because these are all CLV and you can fit an hour on each side, so not many films exceeded that. Next up, Crimson Tide, Hollywood Pictures home video release on encore. 2 sides again. This is a very good film if you haven't seen it. Next up, Young Guns 2. I haven't actually seen this film, so I'm not sure whether it's any good or not, but it's an encore release 20th Century Fox film and 2 sides. Next up, finally one that isn't actually from Encore Entertainment. This is a CBS Fox video release of Commando. Brilliant film, obviously classic 80s action. You have to see this if you haven't already. And this is the original LaserDisc release from 1986, I think. No, 1985 this is from. Oh no, it's 1987. But I think the VHS was first released in 1986, but then this must have came out later. Next up, classic animation, Hanna-Barbera's Top Cat. It's a Guild Home Video presentation, the classic tick logo, and the LaserVision back before it was called LaserDisc. It's a pre-cert LaserDisc. It's only got the rating on the back as Guild always did. It's one of the, I think I've only got 2. In fact, no, I've got 3 pre-cert LaserDiscs. So I will show you the disc for this one. You get a nice sort of shiny label, classic Guild style, similar to the labels other than the VHS tapes, the gold ones. And these 2 sides as well, all CLV. Next up, another classic animation film on pre-cert LaserDisc. This is a Spectrum release of The Flight of Dragons, a video disc long play, released through Polygon Video as all Spectrum titles were. And this is produced by Rankin Bass, a very good animation company. If I can get the disc out. Here it is. The label looks quite different to Spectrum's VHS labels, which are usually yellow. Yeah, I would recommend this one. Next up we have Dumb and Dumber, one of the best comedy films of all time I think. First independent New Line Cinema release. This is on the Encore label again. And it's on 2 sides. Right, here's another one of my more prized LaserDiscs. This is Jaws, the original CIC video release. I'm not sure when this was released, but it's the very first UK LaserDisc of it, released in the early 80s. As you can see there, LaserVision again. There's a nice gatefold cover. You get sort of adverts for the CIC titles. And this is actually on 3 sides. One of the sides is just dead. It comes in this weird sort of plastic wrapping. And see, that side's got nothing on it. That side has that side 3 there. The picture quality and audio quality on this is absolutely bloody terrible, but it's still alright to watch if you're a fan of LaserDisc. It looks very sort of filmic. Next up we have an NTSC LaserDisc from MCA Universal, The Flintstones, which you actually found in a charity shop, $2.99, and LaserDisc helpfully pointed out. There's 2 sides. I'm not sure what the picture quality is like on it because I can't play it, so which is annoying. I still collect NTSC LaserDisc, but I can't actually play them, I need to get an NTSC player. Next up we have a Titanic, a very long film of course, so this comes on 4 sides of LaserDisc. It's a Pioneer printing, and THX, which is quite interesting. This comes in a gatefold cover like that, and the 4 sides, they hold, I think they're all CLV, they hold an hour each. Next up, the Rainmaker, which comes on 2 LaserDiscs interestingly, but it doesn't come in a gatefold, it just comes on 2 sort of separate ones. This is a Pioneer release, of course, of a Paramount film. I haven't actually seen the film, so I'm not sure whether it's any good, but it comes on 3 sides of LaserDisc, not 4. Next up, Good Will Hunting, Miramax Films release. This is on Pioneer again, with the logo, there it is. This is on 3 sides again, one side is dead. Next up, another one with a cellophane wrapper still on it, Little Big Man. 20th Century Fox film and Encore release. It comes on, I think this comes on 3 sides again. Yeah, one of them is actually CAV, so that's interesting. Next up, Independence Day, widescreen edition, Encore release, 20th Century Fox film. This comes on 3 sides again and comes in a lovely sort of gatefold cover. with a nice little bit of making of sort of bio there and all the cast info and the chapter stops. Next up, the Boxer pioneer release of a Universal film, which would have been released by CIC on video. There's only 2 sides, and I've not seen the film. Next up, Nicolas Cage in Snake Eyes. It's a Touchstone film released by Pioneer. Is the logo in there? There it is. And 2 sides again, I think they're all CLV. Next up, we have a Grosse Pointe Blank Hollywood Pictures Home Video film on the Pioneer again. 2 sides all CLV. Princess Madam, which is a weird sort of martial arts sort of thing from I'm not sure which company not sure which country is made in, some Asian country, maybe Hong Kong actually. Encore release, Missing in Action, Hong Kong classic film. And I've not seen the film, but the picture quality on this LaserDisc is absolutely terrible. Finally, the big box set, Indiana Jones Trilogy plus the making of Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's a Paramount release, all on Pioneer, which the logo is actually there. So all the info on the bottom, 8 sides, pretty hefty box set. You get Raiders of the Lost Ark, which comes on 1 disc. Temple of Doom, that's what it's called. That comes on 1 disc. Last Crusade actually comes on 2 discs, and the 4th side is the making of Raiders of the Lost Ark. So it's a nice little box set to have if you're a fan of Indiana Jones. I actually got this with the player, so a nice little fan. That's all the LaserDiscs. So I'll be with another video tomorrow, hopefully. So see you then.